Here's the third instructional video for the week of April 6th through the 10th. It's going to address the language calendar for some second graders, third, fourth, and fifth grade. The language calendar looks like this one. There are no pictures on it. We're going to start with April 6th and go over it now. This calendar targets a lot of things like naming items and categories, explaining the meanings of idioms. And when I talk about idioms, idioms are expressions with different meanings from literal meanings. For example, it's raining cats and dogs really means that it's raining really hard. We're going to talk about synonyms where words mean the same thing or nearly the same thing. Antonyms where words mean the opposite, such as pretty and ugly, mean and nice, those type words. We're going to talk about labeling regular plurals, irregular plurals, forming sentences with target words. We're going to recall and repeat spoken information, and we're going to also follow some directions with this calendar. So this language calendar covers a lot of different areas of language that we're going to go over this month, and there's some daily activities for you. We're going to start with Monday, April 6th, and the first activity addresses an idiom, and it says, what does this idiom mean? To crack a joke. Now I'm going to give you a hint. Mr. A cracks a joke every morning during the morning announcements. So what do you think it means to crack a joke? Mr. A cracks a joke every morning. So if he's cracking a joke, what's he doing? If you answered telling a joke or tells a joke, you are correct. To crack a joke means to tell a joke. You don't crack one like you're cracking an egg, but you're telling a joke. So that is what that idiom means. So on April 7th, it wants you to name a synonym for the word sleepy. Now, a synonym is a word that is the same or nearly the same, and the word is sleepy. So can you think of a word that means the same thing as sleepy? So, let's think. Sleepy. Let's use the word sleepy in a sentence. Now, sleepy's an adjective. It describes something. The sleepy children went to bed. So let's think of another word we could use besides sleepy. That could be a synonym. How about the drowsy children went to bed? Drowsy, sleepy, they mean the same thing basically, don't they? Or I could have said the tired children went to bed. There's another synonym for the word sleepy. So, sleepy, drowsy, tired. There are some synonyms for the word sleepy. Did you think of the same words that I did? Okay, now, on April the 9th, ooh, this one's a hard one. What do we say when there is more than one glass? Now we're talking about plurals, guys. We're talking about regular plurals, irregular plurals. We're talking about grammar today on this one. So what do we mean when we're talking about the word glass and there's more than one glass? Well, first we got to think about the word, okay? And we could be talking about, let's talk about something here. Do you see my windows behind me? If we're talking about that kind of glass, it stays the same. We don't add an S to it. There's no adding S, ES, none of that. It stays the same when we talk about that kind of glass. But, now let me show you another thing. When we're talking about a drinking glass, like I have here in my hand, we talk about two glasses, we add ES to the word. GLASSES. Or we could be talking about like what I'm seeing with glasses. And then we talk about a pair of glasses. 2 pairs of glasses. We put the word pair with it. So that's how you write plurals with that word. Pretty tricky on that one, isn't it? So now for the next day, we're going to make a sentence, okay? We're going to make a sentence using the word and eggs, all right? And is a conjunction, all right? And I like this one. Make a sentence using and eggs. This one's easy. I love bacon and eggs. What was your sentence today? That was easy, wasn't it? All right, and then on this last day, on April 10th, I want to tell you something else. We're going to repeat numbers. We're going to repeat these numbers. Repeat after me. 3, 3, 5, 7, 6, 4. 3, 3, 5, 7, 6, 4. And if you have trouble repeating those numbers, I'm going to show you a way that you can do it a little bit easier. It's called chunking. You can chunk the numbers together. The numbers were 3, 3, 5, 7, 6, 4. Well, you could chunk them together like 33, 57, 64. Or you could even do it like this. 335, 764. You've still got the same numbers in there, but you chunked them together. Sometimes I tell parents to do that when we're trying to learn our lunch numbers the first of the year, because those numbers are so long and hard. But you can chunk the first two numbers at a time together to help you remember. But remember those numbers, repeat after me. 3, 3, 5, 7, 6, 4. So there's your language lesson for the week. If you have any questions or any comments, or you need anything, any help with anything, you know where to email me, you know where to message me on Remind. I hope you've had a good week. I've missed you. All right. Bye, guys.